to my channel. My name is Victoria and I'm a flight attendant based in San Francisco, California, and I go back on call tomorrow. I am so nervous and I feel like I'm not prepared and I am prepared at the same time, and it's just been kind of crazy the last few days. But I have all in front of me. You guys can't see, but it is a gigantic mess. I have a bunch of things that I have gotten either before I was furloughed and I didn't get to use, or in the last few months, or even in the last week, that I wanted to show you guys that I know is going to make a big, huge difference going forward with my trips. Just wanted to show you guys. So if you're a flight attendant, if you travel a lot, if you want to travel, you can check out some of these things. If you like them, great. If you don't, that's okay too. All right, where should I start? Is kind of a big one that I haven't ever used before, and pretty much every flight attendant has one, and I've kind of been doing like a makeshift one for 5.5 years, and I figured it's time I should just do it. And that is a lunchbox. I know that seems so simple, but a lot of times I've just been stuffing my food into my tote bag, or I have like a little tiny lunchbox that will just hold like my sandwiches and like a little ice pack. But I figured it's time to actually get one of these. So as a flight attendant, we are allowed to have 3 bags with us. They try to get us to stick to 2, but we can take 3. And I have my suitcase, which is right here. I have my tote bag, which is right here. You can't quite see it yet. And now my third one is going to be my lunchbox. I got a new tote about a year ago, and that one is super organized to where I don't have to take a physical purse with me anymore. There's room for my wallet, there's room for my phone, there's room for my chargers, there's all these kind of things. So now I can bring a lunchbox. And this one I also got from Amazon. I believe it was $12. I'm gonna leave all the links down below, so if you guys are interested in these exact products, you guys can get them. We can only have black bags, so this was a no-brainer. It's a pretty good size, so it's got a handle here on the front. It also came with a shoulder strap, which I will be hooking up so that way I can throw it over my handle of my suitcase. But when you first open it, there is this little mesh pocket right here, which is perfect for an ice pack. And then you have 2 big side mesh pockets here on the side too. So I'm probably gonna have like snacks or like extra utensils or anything like that in there. And then you also have a front pocket, so you could also put more utensils or more snacks, or even another ice pack right here if you wanted. And then in the back, there's also another little pocket. Then on the inside, it's really, really spacious. I will show you guys when I'm packing it up for my first trip too, so you guys can see. But I bought like a prepackaged Caesar salad, and I know that that could fit in here, as well as 2 like sandwich boxes, bags, like an apple or a banana and other things like that. You could even probably put a couple water bottles in here too, along with ice packs. So this is gonna work really, really well. I'm very, very excited for this lunchbox. So yeah, I really hope that this works and this is a game changer for me, because a lot of times I don't end up eating during the day because my food is stuffed in my tote and I can't get it out. And then I finally get to the hotel and I'm starving, but I also need to sleep, and it's just a big, huge mess. You guys have seen me when I was hangry before. I'll leave that video up here if you haven't. The last thing that I got from Amazon that I haven't gotten to try out yet, but I know I'm gonna love, is a little accessories bag for all of your chargers and stuff like that. So because I now am switching over to the camera, I have a couple memory cards, a couple extra batteries, the battery charger, all those different kind of things that go into its own little bag. But what I used to do was I would carry like a bag like this that would be full of all of my chargers and my cords and my portable chargers and all those kind of things. But then it would be ridiculous and impossible to pull them out. The strings were getting all knotted. It was a mess. So I decided that I would give one of these a try. I haven't exactly figured out where everything's gonna go. I'm probably gonna put my camera battery charger in here, because this is another little pocket. And it's even got this front mesh one. So maybe I will put batteries and memory cards in here, just so that way it's easy. And then all of these have little elastics in them. So that way you can put your cords all the way through and it'll still be extra tight. Same with over here. So I have my Apple Watch, I have my Apple Watch charger, I have my phone charger, which is also the same charger for my work phone. I also will have wireless headphones right here. If I can find the link for these, I will leave it down below. I got these from Amazon for like 20 bucks, and to me they worked just fine, so I didn't want to spend the money for the AirPods. That charger cord. I also have my computer charger cord. I have wired headphones. I have the ones for the plane that plug in, but then I also have the one for the iPhone. So tons of chargers, tons of cords, all those types of things, and they're gonna go in here. This is gonna get folded up, and then it's gonna slip right into my tote, and when I need anything, I can pull it out right here. I'm also going to be able to squeeze my portable battery right here. It's charging right now back there, so I'm very, very, very excited for this. This is gonna be a game changer for me. Now, the rest of the things that I have are things that I've already used, but they really are helpful for me, and I kind of need to go through them, figure out what I have, what I need, what I don't need, and just kind of work from there. This first one is my makeup bag. I got this one, I was in New York City, and I found this little vendor. It was so cute. Just thought that was totally me. But inside I have lotion, I have setting spray, I have a travel toothbrush, travel toothpaste, I have hand sanitizer, lip balm, I have Aleve. You never know when you're gonna need it, but I actually have a medicine bag, so that one's gonna go in there. I don't need that anymore. And then a comb. I'm also gonna put, I have a couple extra of these sanitizing wipes from when I traveled on my airline. They hand these out on every single flight, so I'm gonna put a couple of these also into my makeup bag, just so that way I have them if I ever need to wipe something down in a hurry. Everything in this makeup bag is pretty much good to go. I can't think off the top of my head of anything else that I would like to add in here, so this is just gonna go, and it's gonna fit into my tote. The next one is the medicine bag that I kind of already told you guys about. In here I have nose spray. If your ears get blocked, I will eventually make a video about my whole ear situation, but if your ears get blocked, nose spray is a godsend. Then I have an essential oil that I got from a hotel. It's lavender. I put it on like my wrists or like right under my ears if I'm really tired and, you know, just need to relax a little bit. I have breath strips. I got these from the dollar store, but they're great, especially now that we're having to wear masks all the time. So I'm probably gonna need to go to the dollar store and get more of these so I can have them everywhere. These are seasick bands. Sometimes I get really, really nauseous, especially after I've worked a long flight and then I get on the crew van. I tend to get nauseous. So I bought these, and these are really easy to just slip on, and you put the little thing like right here on like this acupressure point, and it's supposed to help you not be nauseous. It's worked for me. Then I have one of these. This is another like acupressure thing, but it's for if you get a headache, which also happens to me. You're supposed to put it right here, and it's supposed to push right here on that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I have a thermometer. These are required for flight attendants to have with them when we go on trips, because we're supposed to get our temperature checked every day as we're working, but if certain airports don't have a temperature check spot, we have to take our own temperature. Cough drops. I have like cold and flu medicine. I have gotten sick before on trips years before, and I didn't have medicine with me, and then I had to pay like 20 bucks to get the medicine in the little like lobby area in the hotel. And I've just figured now that I should always carry medicine with me, because you just never know. And now I'm also going to be putting the Aleve in here. All of this stuff is just stuff that I might need while I am on the plane and I'm working. I have another medicine section thing that goes in my suitcase, and that's for stuff when I'm on layovers and my medicine that I need to take each day or each night. But this is just stuff that will help me when I'm on the plane, I'm not feeling well, and I need something. I also have a couple more of the sanitizer wipes, so I'm gonna put those in there too. So here is my tote, and I'm gonna just kind of quickly explain where I put things, and you'll see me put this together obviously when I'm actually working. But in here, more sanitizer wipes, that happens all the time. I have extra pens because we always need to have pens for work. I have a little scented spray that I got from the 99-cent store because sometimes bathrooms don't smell great. I also have a Lysol to-go disinfectant spray. that I keep right in there. There is a hook for my keys. So my keys go on here. I normally just put some other types of things in here. Since I have an extra sanitizer wipe, that will go in there. Same things, I normally have just like a couple of little things right in here. And this is basically my purse when I'm traveling now. And here I have two little like half pocket size, which are perfect for these. So I normally have one for makeup, and I have a scrunchie, always need those. So this will go in here with that. And then I also have my medicine one. So I put my medicine one in this one. And also in here I have hand wipes. So I just throw that one in here as well. And then if I needed something else, like makeup wise or hair wise or anything like that, it would go in here. Sometimes I also put my wallet in this. Let me zip this up so you guys can really see. I'll do a full review of this bag for you guys too. But in here, this is where I put my work shoes. These are my in-flight shoes, the ones that I wear when I'm on the plane and we're actively working. We have to wear heels when we are in the airport, but I have my flat shoes to change into. And then I also put my apron in there, which I need to, because I washed all my aprons. I took the things out that I normally have in my apron pockets, which are this little gardening glove that I use to pull stuff out of the oven. It is not the most heat resistant, but it does help. I have an extra pen, so that one is gonna go in the right pocket. And then I have a little hand sanitizer. And then I also have a soda opener. So you just like stick this under the tab and pop it. And just for right now, these are the things that I have in here. During a typical flight, I end up adding a ton more things in there. But just for right now, this is what I have. So I am prepared. And my apron will go right there. Now I will zip this part up. And now, the other really cool part, I'm going to put my charger bag, slide it right in here so that way it's easy for me to get when I need it, but it's also tucked away when I don't. So that will go in there. I'm gonna pack that later this evening. And then in this back section, which is pretty much the biggest area, I am going to put my water bottle that I travel with in here. I am also going to have my snacks like pretzels or chips or things that don't need to be kept cold. I'm going to keep that in here too. And I also have a Kindle, so I will probably have my Kindle maybe in this part. But I just have more room in here for other things that I might need. Sometimes the other thing that I will do is if I don't have room for stuff in my suitcase, I will put it here. Or if I know I might need it later on, like maybe I'll put like a book in that part. Those are the kind of things that I have in my tote on a normal day-to-day basis. Now, of course, because it is COVID, I also have extra masks. What I like to do is I have a little plastic baggie with a couple extra of these. I have a cute mask that Corey got me, and then I have a couple that my company have given out too. I always keep a lot of masks because I try not to wear the same one over and over and over on the same trip. Obviously they are reusable, the like cloth ones, but when I'm on a 3 or 4 day trip, I don't want to wear the same one. So these will go in my medicine section in my tote bag. Now, you guys are on my ring light right now, but because I'm going to be moving and doing a ton of different things to put stuff in my suitcase, I'm going to switch you guys over to my brand new tripod, so I'll be right back. All right, there you guys go. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one other thing that I forgot to mention earlier, but it's something that I have been using for the last few months and I love it. That is this little medicine case that was from Amazon. Of course, the link is going to be down below. Now you open it up and there are 6 little areas that you can put your medicine. So there are some medicines that I have to take every single day, so I just put some in each little tab, and I have extra ones too, like I might bring melatonin with me if I need to really try to get some sleep. I will have like Advil or Motrin in there for if I'm not feeling too well, and then I just have like my normal stuff and my vitamins too. So I'm gonna pack this up. Now, this medicine I won't need while I'm on the plane, so that one is going in my suitcase, but it's going in my toiletry bags for my suitcase. So now I need to pack that. I got this Victoria's Secret bag like 10 plus years ago, so this is just the one that I use, and I love it. I have lots and lots of things that go in here, but I figured it would be easier if I just took everything out and then replenished and put new stuff in. Let me just tell you, if you are somebody that goes through this type of stuff, having a to-go bag that you take with you is perfect, because you never know when you're gonna be early, you never know when you're gonna be late, and you might need some stuff. This has saved me and other flight attendants so many times. Like, I've had flight attendants ask me like, do you have anything? It's like, heck yeah, I do. Here, take this bag. And it's just so much easier and so nice not having to stress about not having stuff. Also, for dealing with that kind of stuff, Motrin, instead of having to carry the entire bottle with you, I will take a few of them and put them in a little baggie, and I will leave it in the bag. Even if a flight attendant friend of mine needed one, it's super easy to grab and you're not gonna hear the bottle rolling around. So this will roll up, go into the bag in here, zip this up, and this will go in my tote. I wear contacts, so I always bring an extra one with me because you just never know. So if you are traveling, make sure to always bring some extras with you. Now, as of today, I don't know exactly where I'm going. I can be called anytime starting tonight, and I will be on call for 3 days. Now, of course, my suitcase and the clothes that are in it are gonna change based on where I'm going and if I have enough time to know that I'm going there. So if they were to call me at 4 a.m. and said, we need you at the airport at 7 and you're going to Hawaii, I might not have enough time to rearrange my suitcase and change out some of my clothes. And this is probably the worst, one of the worst times of years to be on call, because you don't know if you need warm clothes or if you need cold clothes, or you might need both. And so it's really just kind of tricky. So I have leggings with me, I have a pair of jeans with me, I'm gonna put some biker shorts in here, I have a long sleeve shirt, a short sleeve shirt, and a little like lightweight sweatshirt type of thing. That's just gonna kind of cover my bases for now, and then if I get enough time to change them out, I will. All right, I am just about all packed up and pretty much ready to go for my very first trip. Back tomorrow. I might get a trip, I might not get a trip, but either way, I'm going to vlog my first day of being on call, so you guys will see me very soon in that video. I pretty much have everything done. There's still a few things that I have to leave out. Things are still charging. Obviously, I can't put my makeup and my hair stuff in my bag if I haven't done my hair and makeup for tomorrow yet. So those kind of things will be done tomorrow. The rest of it all is pretty much done. I do have some fun things that I'm gonna do today, just hanging out, but I am gonna kind of wind down early. I'm going to like take a bath around like 8 tonight and planned on being in bed and getting ready to go to sleep at like 9 tonight, just to be extra safe, to make sure that I am well rested if I get assigned a trip early tomorrow morning. I hope you guys liked this video, just kind of getting to see the stuff that I put in my bag and the new stuff that I'm putting in my bag. Once again, I'm going to leave all the links down below, so if you guys like or want to try any of those things, go check them out. I hope you guys are having a great day or night wherever you are, staying safe and sending love out to the world today. As always, I will see you guys very, very soon on my first day being on call after being furloughed. See you later.